average human lifespan is 72.3 years. But in the jungle, it's shorter. Much shorter. Squad 7. To find the treasure, you gotta listen. You gotta run. You gotta shoot. Think fast, aim quick, stay alive. Squad 7.
Ready for the most extreme mission ever? First, check up your equipment, soldier. Headquarters has issued you with a CD, 2 monster targets, a tranquilizer gun with 6 darts, and 3 decks of mission cards. Soldier, we have a situation on our hands. A cargo plane loaded with priceless Incan art and treasures has disappeared over a remote region of the Amazonian jungle. It was heading for the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C. We need you to lead a team of 7 into the jungle and recover as much treasure as possible. Your squad of 7 will be dropped off deep in the jungle by helicopter. Search day and night for the treasure until a helicopter returns to retrieve your squad. Be on your guard though, this is no walk in the park. The jungle is full of deadly creatures. Oh, and you won't be alone out there. Watch out for rival squads. Your squad members only carry 3 pieces of treasure each, so make the most of it, because the squad with the most treasure wins. Get yourself in position and assemble your squad by dealing 7 squad cards to each player. Shuffle the treasure cards, camp cards, and event cards and deal them to the players, but don't let anyone see your deck. Set up the targets, load the gun, pop in the CD, and get ready for the adventure of your life. Soldier, to get yourself out of some sticky situations, we've issued you with a tranq gun. To use it, pull back, aim, and fire. And soldier, don't miss. The audio CD opens your ears to the jungle. Listen carefully. The daytime and nighttime sound very different. Listen up, because the time of day makes a big difference when looking for treasure. Sure, this game is a scream, but you won't be looking forward to hearing this sound. Complete certain actions before you hear a scream, or one of your squad won't be making any noise, ever again.
The average human lifespan is 72.3 years. But in the jungle, it's shorter. Much shorter. Squad 7. To find the treasure, you gotta listen. You gotta run. You gotta shoot. Think fast, aim quick, stay alive. Squad 7.
Get ready, you're about to begin your mission. Just start the CD, and once the chopper drops your squad off, your jungle adventure begins. Take turns to place the top card of your decks face up in a pile in the center of the table. Time is precious, so the minute you place a card, play moves to the player on your left. There are 3 types of card in your player deck: treasure cards, camp cards, and event cards. If you don't succeed in completing the action it requires, a squad member bites the dust. Flip his card to show off his dead head. If you see treasure, go in for the kill. The minute a treasure card hits the center pile, it's fair game, and the first player to lay hands on it claims it. Don't smack that treasure too fast, though. Night treasure is only claimable at night, and day treasure can only be retrieved during the day. If you mess up, your squad pays the price. Not only that, but watch out for snakes. They'll kill a squad member no matter what time of the day it is. So think twice before you rush in for that treasure. See that enemy camp? If you're the first one to hit it, you can sneak into enemy territory and steal up to 2 treasures from rival squads. That'll teach them. But watch out for the time of day. Hit a camp at the wrong time and you'll pay for it in blood. A squad member's blood. That'll teach you. Make sure the coast is clear before you rush into the camp. There could be guards, and if you don't spot them, you'll lose a squad member. Event cards represent especially dangerous situations for your squad. Beware the Zombie King. Fix this undead horror's wagon by shooting his target with the tranq gun, but don't take too long. Hear a scream and lose a member. The 2-headed monster is a very dangerous beast, but you can outwit it by running a full circle around the play area before the next scream. Then finish it off by shooting it with the tranq gun, and look out for that scream. That bridge isn't as stable as it looks, but you can escape by moving around the table and sitting back down again before the next scream. No one likes spiders, especially giant ones. Quickly pick up the pile of cards in the center of the table and re-deal it to all the players before the next scream or lose a squad member to the creepy crawly critters. Never fear, the doctor's here. Which doctor? Exactly. The first player to slam the card gets one of his men back from the beyond by turning a dead squad card back over. For this emergency rescue could turn out to be an emergency all of its own. If your squad is in fine health, the doctor punishes you with a good old dose of death. Lose a squad member, and don't waste the doc's time. When you hear the chopper returning, the game ends, and the squad with the most treasure wins the game. But remember, each squad member only carries 3 treasures back into the chopper. If your squad is ever wiped out, share your deck out between the remaining players, and your treasures are lost to the jungle. If at any time you find that all your opponents are dead, you automatically win the game without having to wait for the chopper. If there's a tie, then any extra treasure will be counted. If that doesn't break the tie, then the shootout will. Take turns to shoot the targets with the tranq gun. The first player to miss loses the tie. Told you to aim well. Do you have what it takes to take on the jungle? Squad 7, the Extreme Jungle Mission.